that I'm losing my best friend. I can't believe this could be the end. It looks as though you're letting go, and if it's real, well, I don't want to know. Don't speak to know just what you said, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't speak, I know what you're thinking. I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Our memories, they can be inviting, but some are altogether mighty frightening. As we die for you and I, with my head in my hands, I sit and cry. Don't speak, know just what you said, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, 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 don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. It's all ending. You gotta stop pretending who you are. You and me, I can see us dying, are we? Don't speak, I know just what you said, so please stop explaining. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. No, no, don't speak. I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. I know what you're saying, so please stop explaining. Don't speak, don't speak, don't speak. Oh, I know what you're thinking, and I don't need your reasons. I know you're good, I know you're good, I know you're real good. Oh, la 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 la. No, no. Hush, darling. Hush, darling. Hush, don't do it. Hush, darling. Hush, darling. Don't do it 'cause it hurts. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way through the crowd. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time went past me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. love you, and I wonder if you ever think of me. 'Cause everything's so wrong and I don't belong living in your precious memory. 'Cause I need you and I miss you. Now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? Oh, 'cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight. Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces pass and I'm homebound. Staring blankly ahead, just making my way and making a way through the crowd. And I still need you, and I still miss you. And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass us by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you. If I can just hold you tonight.
Yo, what up? A little loud, little loud, little loud. It's a little loud. Little loud. It's a little loud. Hold on. Anybody else not use trackpads for a while and then you realize you hate them? Too quiet. Loud enough. Not loud enough. You can hear the music, right? Well, now you can't when I'm talking. All right, cool. Cool. What's up? All right, it's so much easier to get this stuff set up now that I have the, little stuff. We hopefully, fingers crossed, have everything still working because I set it up like an hour ago. This shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I mean, that's as good as you're gonna get. I'm cooking today. I forgot that it was a holiday weekend and a long weekend and a weekend that people grill out often at because we went to go get things at the store and the store was busy. And so we had to do some modifications to what I was gonna make today, which is fine. It's just not 100%. There were curveballs. There's a curveball, and we'll get to that. But I'm gonna make like 3 things today. I'm not cooking for 5 hours. That was one of my biggest issues when I did this shit. I don't like cooking for 5 hours. Like I like cooking for like 3 hours. That's enough, right? But I was making too much shit. So I'm breaking it down to 3 things that I'm gonna make today. One of which I've tried a few times and not ever done well, but I have the tools now. I have the tools necessary to succeed I think, okay? So first things first, I'm gonna marinate some chicken because I'm gonna be making a bastardization of a chicken shawarma gyro euro doner wrap, okay? It's one of my meal prep things, and I feel like that's something that I like to make, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make the yogurt sauce myself. That's not hard, and the chicken's easy, but I need to let it marinate. You did send me a recipe. I don't have the skewers. I have your recipe saved. I have yet to make it. That's my fault. I do owe you that. But for this, at least I made it a couple times, and it works for like long-term. Like I can eat it for the next 3 days. But I need to get me some skewers, whatever the fuck. I also want to do some like kofta. But I looked into the recipe and stuff, and I realized like I don't really know what it's supposed to like look like prior to putting on there. We've watched a lot of video. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be complicated, but that's on the list. It's on the list. I promise. But not today. Today it's something that I made a few times, and because it's easy, and I need that. I need easy. 2. All right. Every time I make French fries, they suck at home. I'm so tired of it. Now, everybody says, you gotta use the fucking Yukon Gold potato. I didn't have that. They don't have that at the grocery store here. You know, they got russet. They got Uncle Russet potatoes from Idaho. And I get it. So I want to I want to make them good. So I'm gonna legitimately try to do the double fry thing that everybody says you have to do to make a good potato. And I bought a oil thermometer for the first time in my life, and I don't know why I didn't do it because it only costs like $12. That way I won't burn it, and we can see if it's even worth all this effort. You trust those magnetic blocks? These? Yeah, dude. Oh, absolutely. I actually thought about just tilting it, and then I was like, I've never done this before, but like, yeah, I do. I do trust these. These are not like these snap when you like. And it's just a bar in the back. So like yeah, I do. I'm not worried about these at all. And it's actually very nice because then you can just grab it and slap it on there, and it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna try French fries. I got the Dutch oven. I got the thermometer. I got oil. Do I have oil? You know what? That's crazy. I do have oil. I knew this day is not ruined. It's gonna be shallow fry though, probably. And then last but not least, this is the curveball. I had planned on making with the Instapot crab legs because I love crab. Who doesn't? But like I've only, like when's the last time I've made crab? Like I maybe helped boil crab and steam crab like 20 years ago. So when I learned that you can make it in an Instapot, I was like, let's give it a shot. Like, what's the worst that happens? It sucks and it's expensive. Yeah, that is the worst that could happen. But I fucked up many, many, many things. So I was like, let's go. So we go to the store. That was a loud S. We go to the store. 2 issues. 1, it's a Sunday. Fishermen don't fish on Sundays. 2, it's a holiday weekend, so I guess everybody else is out here buying shit. So the options that I wanted to get were limited. I wanted to get snow crab clustered like legs or whatever. Basically like the legs and the outside of the body. And I wanted to get those that were frozen or previously frozen but uncooked and cook them myself. They didn't have that. They had only cooked snow crab, which I was like, okay, that's probably what people want. But they did have a whole crab, a big boy, who's not actually that big, but like 1.5 pound snow crab that I assume is uncooked. It says previously frozen wild cut whole Dungeness crab. It's not a snow crab. I'm gonna assume this is uncooked, and I'm just gonna fucking cook it as if it's uncooked, because there's no way that they just, unless they did cook it and then they just put it on ice, right? There's no way they were cooking this whole thing, right? Can we see? Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's check out the goods. Let's check out the goods. Why is this not showing? I think crab needs to be alive right up until it cooked. It's probably just cleaned. I don't know. Color would give it away. See, I think they maybe my whole shit is fucked. Oh, they totally cooked this shit. Right? Yeah, this shit totally cooked. Well, what do I do now? Well, now I have a crab. I guess I should just open it up. Well, there goes the cooking portion of that. All right, so what I'm going to make now. How do you know I never had crab? It's red. That's fucking ass for. I should have just gotten the clusters, man. All right, now I just get to clean it. Let's go. It's fine. It'll be some real. I will enjoy that. Now, what can I do with that crab meat? This is the next thing that I have now just created. Crab is cooked immediately after being caught by the fisherman because it rapidly deteriorates and loses its flavor. I don't need you to sit here and tell me that, okay? I understand. I just thought that maybe I had gotten but I knew it wasn't fresh. It doesn't matter. You don't need to preach to me, okay? So here's what I'm saying. I'm gonna make an herb butter, a little Old Bay herb butter. That's gonna be good. I don't have breadcrumbs, okay? What I can do is just eat the crab meat straight up. That's easy. I don't want to make breadcrumbs and then no. We can just have a little cocktail, little crab and butter. I mean, that's fine. Who cares? Crab bisque. Now this is a problem. I could just make fucking like beef and broccoli in the pressure cooker and then use that for meal prep too. Crab cocktail. I'm just gonna fucking eat the crab. Who cares? I'm just gonna peel the crab, give Kaylee some crab. It's not an L. I'm just not as excited about this. I wanted to fucking pressure cook some crab, man. Hey, it's fine. Make a nice bisque. I do have a food processor I haven't used yet. What do you need for bisque? What do you need for a bisque? Crab bisque recipe. Crab meat, onion, celery, don't have it. Old Bay have so much of it, bitch. So much. Half and half have that. Do I? Ooh, I do. When's the use by date? September 9th, but it was opened previously. You know, I'd use it. It's still on the table, baby. I'm gonna still use that. I don't have a fresh lemon. I do have tomato paste in a tube. That's a lot of tomato paste. Garlic. So really the only thing I don't have, and I have broth. Guys, bisque is on the fucking menu. Okay? Good luck in fantasy. I feel pretty good about my team. You guys wanna hear my fantasy team? All right, while we do this, I actually need to prep. All right, that will come at the, how long do you need for bisque? How long does this say? Heat a Dutch oven, have that. Medium high heat, melt butter slowly, cook vegetables 3 or 4 minutes, onion, basically sweat them, flour, tomato paste seasoning, and salt, stir until thick, okay, cook for 2 to 3 minutes. Broth, bay leaf, bring to a boil. Reduce heat, put the lid on and simmer. Just simmer it, okay? Pour in half and half along with lemon juice. Be careful not to splash the hot liquid out. Shouldn't I be using like the crab shell for this? I mean, this seems pretty quick actually. This doesn't seem like it would take all day. I'm getting, all right, butter, I have, onion, have sort of, celery, no, fuck you, garlic, yes, yep, have it. A pound of lump crab meat. 15 to 20 bisque. So, okay, so this looks like what? It would take fucking, I don't know, how long? I should try this, right? I should try this, right? Add the shell to the stock and simmer and then strain it. I should try this. Let's fucking do this. I'm down. Let's start with this. I'm gonna season my chicken and then we're gonna bisque it out and then the fries can fuck themselves. This is now a bisque learning stream. I'm learning to bisque. Also, crab is really expensive. Like, I don't wanna fuck with that much. Like, I felt bad buying it. You know what I mean? Like, when it's $26 in crab and I'm throwing most of it away. That's not appropriate. I should learn how to bisque it up or whatever. Like, I should get in here and learn. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, fantasy. All right, I need. Listen, I feel pretty good about this, and then we can get into cooking. Let's see my fucking team, baby. All right, I was 7th pick in a 14-team league. Is that correct? I can't remember. Doesn't matter. Basically, we were doing a snake draft, so I got the middle pick every round. All right, so that's not that great, but it's not that bad. 12 team. So I was 7th pick or 6th pick in a 12 team. All right, whatever. So we ended up with Mr. Patrick Mahomes as my quarterback. You know, I think that seems pretty okay. Derrick Henry is my running back. I was the 7th pick, now that I think about it. So, okay. So he was available at 7th, and I was like, I'm gonna be a homer here, and I think that's okay, right? And so it really fucked with me. So then I have Breece Hall as my running back as well. He's gonna be good, solid. I have Puka as my wide receiver. Okay, now so take this one with a grain of salt. So I have JSN, right? He's good as a wide receiver. I have Travis Hunter. Who knows? You know, there could be some crazy upside here, right? There could be some crazy upside on that. I have Tony Pollard as a running back. I've got Trey Benson as a running back. He's like Arizona's backup or whatever. Stephon Diggs as a backup wide receiver. Please don't hate me, okay? I have Rashad Bateman and Isaiah Likely as both of my 2 of my 3 bench slots. You just never know, you know? You just don't know. What if Mark Andrews gets hurt? Oh, sorry, my tight end is Mark Andrews. So I have the Ravens team. Oh, sorry, my defense is the Ravens. So I went a little homer, but I think it could play out in my favor here because I feel like this is the year, you know? But also, I don't think any of these were bad choices. I chose Mark Andrews as the best available tight end, and he was like the 6th one taken, right? So I'm like, and Bateman was my like 13th round pick. So I'm like, now I also have nobody available during a couple bye weeks, so I'm gonna have to do some trades. But you know, oh, my kicker is Colston Loveland. No, that's my other tight end. Who's my kicker? Who is my kicker? Oh yeah, Jake Bates. He's dope. I feel pretty good. You want to feel a little? No, I'm gonna make. We're making crab bisque. I'm actually stoked on this. Everything's coming together, baby. All right, so let's do first things first. I'm gonna prep my chicken, which is gonna be the only stovetop thing that I'm gonna eventually make at this point. Should I? Ooh, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm gonna prep the chicken. Let's prep the chicken. Let's get the chicken going. Let's get the chicken. We're making crab bisque. You have 3 tight ends. I have 2.5 tight ends. I have 2 tight ends and 1 backup tight end who gets a large share of targets, and also Mark Andrews sometimes gets hurt, which means he would be tight end number 1 for a very high volume targeted thing, and we run 2 tight end sets all the time. So as a value pick, I don't think it's that bad. Plus, there's only about 7 practical tight ends in the entire NFL, right? And I have 2 of them. So who's gonna need the tight end eventually? You got to field one every year or every week, right? So somebody's going to come knocking. And I'm going to use that to probably get like a middle of the road filler for somebody who gets hurt. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of mad CMC fell to you, but you know what? That's life. So I'm doing this new thing called I hate wasting stuff. And one of those things that kind of came to light is, by the way, these are not good. If you want to sponsor me, I will talk really good things about you. However, these suck. It was like a high school. It literally just tastes like melted tea and bad alcohol. But you know what? Here we are, I guess. Really not good. And it's crazy too because these have been around for so long. I remember Tony Saragusa advertising them. Tony Twisted Tea. And it was probably was Twisted Tea it was Twisted Tea and Mike's Hard Lemonade are the first two things. Oh God. I gotta remember. Guys, we gotta talk about cleaning and cooking, okay? These are too small for me, but I feel like there's, like, I don't know why I ever spent time not using gloves while touching raw meat. Like, I fucking hate chicken. I hate the way it feels. Call me a baby. They're gross. I don't like the way they feel. So now I'm gloved up and I feel so confident. I don't care what's on me. I don't care the texture. It doesn't matter, brother. The gloves. And then you get to take them off from the only thing. So, hold on. Yeah, get in there. Let's not contaminate. So, I'm gonna put the chicken in the bag, okay? The chicken's going in the bag. I don't like cooking chicken at home because it never seems to cook evenly, and it's because it's all too thick. So I've just embraced beating the meat into a nice consistent, like if you're gonna cut it up, what's it matter anyways? And it helps tenderize it. Look at the difference between the two. This one's receptive to flavor. This guy, I don't even know. Now, I feel like I'm actually destroying this chicken breast, but it's okay. It's okay. It was a bad, not a good quality chicken breast, clearly. Get a hammer. I mean, you can get a hammer if you want. You just want to flatten it out. So now that they're nice and even, I'm going to feel better about the evenness of this cook. Okay? I'm going to feel better about it. I should have opened the bag before It's fine. Okay. I did open the bag. This is even worse because now I have to put on another. It's fine. So we'll put the chicken in the bag. Me when I rob a. I'm not even. Tyson plant. Okay. Oops. Just me. Okay, pounded the chicken. I hate using the same cutting board. I will clean you in a second. And now I am chicken free and ready to, I just feel like when you wash your hands every time you touch meat, it doesn't clean it as well as you would like, right? Like you always feel like it's not, it ain't quite there. All right, let's get I need to cut oh shit, new item just dropped, check it out. I got a new cutting board and I love it. This thing is actually sick. It's like, I don't even know what it is. It's like a soft cutting board. I miss the one that had a little thing to slide to like. I had to get rid of the old one because the old one the cats were walking on it and that's gross. You know, straight up, that's fucking foul. So this is better, easier to clean, but also it's like a it looks unrendered. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not plastic. But it's some composite material that is very soft. And I'll try and show you, but like, I love this. like I don't know how to explain. It's like, it feels really, really, really good. It looks like cardboard. Yeah, I can see that. Link? I don't have a link. I can't even remember what it's called. If you search, I don't even know what it's a sushi cutting board. Sashimi cutting board. I think it starts with an M. There's not even branding on it.
So kiss me.
There's nothing on here. It'd be putting microplastics. No, yeah, I'm not even out here trying to shill it. I don't even know what it is. It was rated very, very, very highly among people who cut things on boards for a living. That's all I got. Yoshihiro Highsoft. I'm 80% sure that's what it was. 80%. How much was it? $100. Which is about 20 or 30 bucks cheaper than the wood one that I was using prior with the little tray. The difference here is that the wood one, you know, you have to maintain like a wood cutting board, and this one you don't. Holy link. Let me double check to make sure this one is it. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it was $100. I will just be the first to tell you, you probably can get along with 300 euros. It probably is defaulting to you don't need to post that. Nobody asked you to post a paragraph about it. Everybody can click on that link if they wanted to find more info. You even said that. Like, why you don't need to do that. Come on. All right. I don't even know how to get out of this thing. God damn it. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't care if you said essay incoming. You don't need to post that. Nobody asked for the essay. It's knowledge. It's not knowledge. If people wanted knowledge, they would click on the link. It's basic understanding of the conversation that you would have. It's the XL one. It's bigger than this one. So I don't know if you need this or if you don't need it, but it is this is just I don't even know. It's just a basic one. Anyways, please don't post paragraphs ever. Apparently glass cutting boards are better because plastic is microplastics and wood creaks and wood chips. Yeah, but the glass is really harsh against the blade of your shit, right? But this is different. This is I don't know how to explain, but it's just soft, I guess I'll say. I don't even know what I'm cutting. Oh yeah, for this. Does this even need garlic in here? Yeah, one. But it just is so soft, it feels so nice, I don't know. And it doesn't really dull the knife at all. So I feel like I'm ending up not sharpening my knife as much, which is cool. But yeah, wood is probably best if you want to take care of it. I'm talking to the lazy boys and girls out there and others and whatnot. Like you're just, like a lot of you are kind of fucking lazy like me. And I have like the oil and stuff, right? That I can use to like maintain the I can use to like maintain the board, but I'm not gonna like, god damn. I'm not gonna remember to do that every time. Kind of, I am the laziest. Boom, 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 boom. All right, anyways, it makes a nice little clicking sound. It's just, oops. I dropped some shit. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't want to clean. I literally do not want to like desanitize. That doesn't make sense. I don't want to sanitize my shit every time and then have to cover it with wax and then recover. I'm not there as like an adult. You know what I mean? Like I'm not there as an adult who's gonna take care of that. All right, oop. Get that shit out of there. Garlic in the bag. And the good thing about putting it in the bags, you can just kind of rub it against the fucking bag and then it works and everybody's happy, including me, because I feel like I'm not wasting garlic by having half of it cling to the side of the bowl as I do that. Let me get a cheeseburger. Yeah, you can have a cheeseburger. All right, we need what? A tablespoon of ground cumin. Gone are the days where we measure. Just kind of throw it in the bag. A tablespoon or a teaspoon? A tablespoon of cumin. That's a lot. Hello? Just kind of. That's when. Are you aware that I need more than this? Maybe if I just like. Yeah, that's. Wait, what is this recipe? How much? 2 pounds. This is 1.5 pounds. I put too much cumin in there. We should adjust the recipe to not have that. All right, let's do half a tablespoon of cardamom. Half a tablespoon. I don't think you can have too much cumin. Can you have too much cumin? It's an honest question. In my head, you can't over season stuff, and if you do, you're just a wuss, right? Holy cardamom. 1/2 a tablespoon of cardamom is a lot. Okay, fuck it. Stop clumping, brother, please. All right, that seems like a lot. I'm good. I don't know. That seems strong. It's fine. Cayenne pepper, how much? A teaspoon. That was sure. I mean, that's just good flavoring, right? Paprika. 2 teaspoons. I'm just kind of eyeballing at this point. This seems like a lot of fucking seasoning. Oh, wait, I needed to have it. I already forgot. That's cool. Don't worry about it. Black pepper. It's just gonna be extra spicy. It's gonna be extra spicy shawarma, baby. How do you even, it says black, it doesn't even have an amount. It just says black pepper. So we're just gonna go until we're uncomfortable. All right, that seems good. Salt. Wait, it says ground coriander. So I don't know. I just have coriander seeds, so I'm just gonna grind up a tablespoon. Yeah, we're just gonna get in there and just fucking do it the old-fashioned way, like the Amish did it back in the days. I just feel like this is not getting the things small enough, but hey, you know, I should probably, you know what I need? Like a sieve, or whatever they're called, like a sifter. Like the shit they used for gold. Do you think that's fine enough? No, it's got like yeah, that's probably fine. Hey, what doesn't kill you, or what doesn't kill your palate makes you taste better, is what they say. Right? Yeah, right. Did I use all of these? Cumin, cayenne, cardamom. Yeah, done. I broke my spice rack like 3 weeks ago. And I need to order a new one, and I haven't done it yet. I should put oregano in here. It doesn't call for oregano. I should put oregano in here. It might burn though. I'm not gonna put oregano in here. I could if I wanted though. I'm an independent guy. Excuse me. Who's getting banned? Glad I could come back for some shitty cooking. Send me to the Shadow Realm. Anza. We'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you're enjoying your long weekend if you're in the US, but also specifically your Sunday. Hold on. Forgot to change my thing to food. God damn. God damn. That is, there's a lot of pepper in my nose at this moment in time. Did it ask for salt? It doesn't say salt, but I think that's weird. You know? I do. Lemon juice. 2 tablespoons. Sure. I added salt. I don't know. It does seem a little weird. Olive oil. 3 tablespoons. Let's get a couple glugs. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's probably enough. Oh my God, I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze like an old fucking dad. That seems like there should be more liquid in here. I'm gonna be the first one to tell you guys. Maybe I add more oil? It's fine. They just, yeah, dude, flip the chickens over. Give it some love. I should have mixed all the spices and then evenly distributed the spices across the chicken instead of one by one applying the chicken with the sauce, and then now they're just fucking... There's this, hey, this one bite's gonna fuck me up over here. Lemon juice slightly cooks the chicken though. What if I had lemon zest? All right, more. Come on. And then I'm gonna just kind of like rub it off like I'm trying to clean a pelican after the Gulf oil spill or something. Why did I go? It's gonna be okay. Come here. Gonna get all this off you and then put it back on. That seems good to me. Wouldn't it be better to make this in a bowl or something? You lose a lot of the shut the fuck up. This is the way that I'm doing it. No, because you lose a lot of the stuff to the sides of the bowl. This way you don't lose it to the sides of the bowl. Everything's touching the chicken. Okay, right into the microwave. Yeah. No. So now that that's doing it, let's try and figure out how to make crab bisque. All right, I'm gonna just chop and prep all of the things that I could ever need because I think that's important, you know? To be prepared for all things that everything, to just prepare yourself for things. So I'm gonna need tomato paste, got that. Question, why do they sell tomato paste in that? It's just a little weird. I didn't even look at what else I would need, so that's gonna be a nice first thing. I need Old Bay. All right, I need garlic cloves. I need a yellow onion. I don't have yellow onion. I have red. I have white onion. I think that's fine, right? 4 cups fish stock. I don't. Okay. How to make stock out of crab. How to make crab stock. Okay. How to make shellfish stock. Okay. Yeah. How much do I need? 4 to 6 cups of shellfish shells. Dry white wine, don't have it. Onion, have it. Carrot, nope. Celery, nope. Tomato, sprigs, thyme. You know what? Fuck it. I have chicken stock. Why don't we just use that? Yeah, I think you're right. Let's just chicken stock it up. Let's get stocky with it. Let's get sturdy with it. Salt, bay leaves, cup of half and half, half lemon. Don't have a lemon, have lemon concentrate. Things are looking up for me. Let's get the bay leaves going. Probably need butter, right? 3 tablespoons of butter. Yeah. Anybody else just not understand how we've been doing this for how many years and we can't, I mean, this is probably a very economical way to wrap the butter, but it's not easy for me to unwrap and then wrap back up. I want somebody to figure that out. No, that's not true. I knew I was going to do shitty cooking and then I had curveballs thrown at me while in the grocery store and I kind of panicked because there was a lot of people there and I didn't want to spend a lot of time in there. So, but look at the Audible. Like, this is crazy. This is work. This is what it's all about. What it's all fucking about. Butter in a glue stick container. Yeah, that seems fair. Probably need half and a half at room temp, right? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. All right, this is gonna ask me to add butter to a Dutch oven and allow it to melt. Then add onion and cook for 3 minutes. And then mix in garlic and then saute for 30 seconds. So I need to cut up an onion, put it into a tiny little thing. I can do that. I will do that. 1 small yellow onion. Would you consider this a medium white onion? Would you consider this an above average sized white onion? It looks like the perfect size for what we're doing. I'm just asking. If we're 1-to-1, I should probably add a little sugar to say, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, I should. Add a little sugar to make it sweeter, because the yellow onion, because they're slightly sweeter, even though white onions are pretty sweet. It doesn't matter. White onion gives it its own little flavor, own texture. It's twice the size of a medium onion. This is large, low key. Nobody's ever said that there's too much onion. How in the why is there glitter on here? Fellas, sharpen your knives. Guys, I might have been guilty of sharpening my knives every now and then and being like, oh, this thing's just fucking dull. Maybe it's time for a new $35 knife or whatever. Or even like I'm not talking the super nice one. But then I just sharpened a knife recently and like the $5 knife sharpener thing. And I was like, oh my God, I've been living in poverty this whole time. Just sharpen the knife. All right, it says, finely diced. As a certified onion hater, ew. What do you hate about onions? How can we convince you that it's time to grow up? I can't believe you looked at a bloomin' onion and you were like, and none for me. I don't trust people that don't like garlic and onion. It could be an acquired taste. I don't even think that it's like a bad thing to be like not against onion, but like if you're just trying to learn to like it, fair. But like there's so many different ways to eat onion. Remember when you used to cringe when I would cut onion? And now look at me. Now you barely cringe. I remember when I had shitty knives too. It actually turns out that even shitty knives can be good knives if you just fucking, if you just sharpen them. Still do 7 out of 10 consistent size. I feel good about a 7 out of 10. The goal is 8 out of 10 with everything in life, is it not? If you're going 10 out of 10, you're a perfectionist. I don't trust you. Jack of all trades type shit, you know? I just want to be able to fix a toilet and cut onions. I don't work in a restaurant yet. Also, I feel like if you really wanted to get uniform size, you're gonna have to cut off the sides of the onion in the first place, and that's wasteful. Now I don't even want to waste. This is probably enough. but we keep cutting. I feel like halfway through the onion, the right and left side just kind of give up. They're like, we are doing this. Maybe I should have just taken off that layer in the first place, huh? All right, onions cut. Making up for the lack of carrots. You're right. I guess I didn't even really think about that, but like carrots, I used to think like, what's the point, you know? I never ever said that. I used to wake up in a cold sweat every night and be like, what's the point? Carrots, dude. What the fuck is the point? No, but now I understand like you need stuff like if you're gonna not have carrots or celery, you're gonna lose all the moisture that they would provide, so your shit's gonna burn or not be as good because, you know. I ate so many carrots, I got night vision. Okay. My mom actually, unironically, ate so many carrots that her skin turned orange. It was a beta kerosene. The carrot gas. Got to her. Terrible. This is back in like the fucking, I don't even know. This is back when she was like young. Last week is when it was. Okay, so we got the onion there. I wish garlic didn't shed as much. Wait a minute, why did I just buy fresh garlic when I have fucking... Okay, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm actually a silly goose, you know, and I forgot that I bought this entire bag of pre-peeled garlic just for this moment. Not pre-cut, just pre-peeled. So it only says 2 garlic cloves, so I'm just gonna err on the side of caution here. God, these are ass. Get your hand on. How can your mom be young when you're old? The weird conundrum. Ask her. I don't want to think about my parents being old. It's depressing. Straight up. My parents are older than your parents. I bet you there are people who are like 50 in here whose parents are younger than my parents. My parents couldn't beat up your parents if they'd wanted. Like, oh, okay. God damn. You ever just try and cut the garlic and the garlic don't want to get cut and then you're like, what the heck? You don't know how old your parents are? That's okay. You want a trauma dump right now? It's a Saturday. I mean, a Sunday. Can you save it for a work day? Labor Day, fuck work. True. Guys, think of all the mattress toppers and cookware you can save on. We actually did buy some cookware. Because I was like, dude, what do you mean this shit's 50% off? I'm such a sucker for a good sale. What's the difference between last year's model and this year's model? I don't know. I don't fucking care either. I gotta be honest with you. I think I probably heard this song maybe 6 times in my entire life on the radio. But it was on a CD to my friend's mom. I guess it was a CD? I mean, we didn't really have Anything else? She would always take us to soccer practice. Car would smell like cigarette smoke, and then she'd fucking roll down the window and smoke in the car. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I never said this. I didn't know any better, but I'm pretty sure it's illegal now that I think about it. You can't be smoking in the car with somebody else's kids, man. Probably, I don't know. All right, what else am I gonna put in here? So once I do all that stuff and it cooks, then I'm gonna stir in flour paste, seasoning, and salt. So I need to fucking mise en place some flour. A quarter cup, that doesn't even seem like a lot. Should I use all-purpose flour for this for this bisque, crab bisque? Why do I keep saying lobster? Well, good news, that's the only flour actually, that's not true. I got semolina flour. What is this, flaxseed? That's not good. All right, beautiful. Oh man, it smells so good and tasty. I haven't fucked up. I mean, well, depends on your definition of fucking up, you know? I need what, 2 tablespoons of this? All right, this is 1. And then I'm gonna just kind of keep going. That's 2. Ish. Yeah. 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 That's probably fine. Well, you can never have too much. I might add in a little bit more. I don't know. Old Bay seasoning, got it. Salt, sure. Fish stock, sure. Lemon, don't have it. Parsley. The fuck is a parsley, bro? All right, I'm doing it. I'm cooking it. Just says add butter on medium heat. Sure. Who the fuck is parsley? It's Bruce's. It's Bruce's brother. Medium heat. Cooking. Where's the butter at? All right, we're just gonna kind of guesstimate 3 tablespoons. Let me just blindly do this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, just fucking half of it, probably, right? Just like that, just right down the middle. You can't even see. 3 tablespoons. That looks like 3, right? Just right down the middle. Why not? Sure, dude. All right, melt the damn stuff in the pan. Move your damn thing over here. I really should. Should I move this over for you guys? What the fuck? Is this still working? Weird. It's broken on my shit. What are we doing here? I guess I'll melt this. Fucking connect, bro. What do you mean you're not here? I can literally see it. It's right here, brother man. What do you mean? It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna fuck with it. All right. So this is just saying melt the butter, right? And then I don't want the butter to burn probably, so I should probably put the onions in pretty quick, right? We can get a little color on the butter, who cares? I don't know if that's good or bad, I'm just gonna do it. Because it bothers me, the butter's not done melting yet, it's fucking right here. Well, let's just keep it moving, you know? Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Like, yeah. I'm scared. I'm just gonna throw it in there. Yeah, now it's fucking cold onions and cold butter. Way to go. I don't know if it matters. I promise that butter ain't gonna be melting anytime soon, though. Actually, I guess they're just room temp onions. It's probably fine. It's probably fine. Butter and onion. Butter and onion. Should I season? Put a little olive oil with the butter. I like what you're saying. Add more butter and fat to the butter. Oiled up. No, okay. I think I maybe put too much in. They're kind of little greasy, but it's fine. We're gonna sweat these bad boys. Make them nice and even. Spread them out. Get to know your neighbor. You're all gonna have a good time in here. Everybody get to know each other. Do not forget about it. All right. So now that we got that shit, it's gonna ask me to pour in the stock. It's gonna ask me to stir in flour paste, seasoning, and salt. I should probably get a seasoning. What seasoning? Old Bay. Stupid ass. Oh man, I should really have just portioned all of this infinitely better. Yeah. Okay. All right, so I may have just poured some Old Bay on the cutting board, but I want you to know that's fine. The cutting board needs to learn how to eat too. It's a very important part of the stream. Everybody gets fed, even the utensils, even the stove. All right, Old Bay's in here. It says it wants me to do 1.5 teaspoons. This is 3 teaspoons, so I'm gonna probably cut that in half. You know what though? There can never be too much Old Bay seasoning, am I right? I'm gonna leave more than normal. I will cleaning this up before, there's no reason. I will clean that up in a minute. I will get it more dirty. What am I looking for in the onions? I'm looking for, I don't know, I've never made this. I'm probably looking for some translucency, you know? And right now they're looking not very loosey. Need to be loosey-goosey. I probably don't want color on them though. I don't know if that's true. Probably not, because it should have been with celery, and celery would just put out so much damn water that there's no way they'd get color. Isn't that like 1/2 of a, what do they call it? Mirepoix. That without carrots. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just playing around. Made a miss. You can't hate celery. It's important. You can hate it. Okay. So let's look at the, it says 3 to 4 minutes and then mix in the garlic. It's probably been what? This is my biggest issue with cooking. I don't pay attention to the time. I mean, I know you can set timers, but I don't like talking to the AI assistant anymore. You know what I mean? So I should probably just get a regular old timer. But then what happens if I have multiple things I gotta pay? I should just pay attention to the clock that's in front of me. The clock is crazy. Cook on feel. Time is often wrong. But if you've never cooked before, you can't cook on feel. You don't know the vibe. It's been like 4 minutes. Look, all I know is that I probably want these to be a little softer. I have an immersion blender, and we're probably going to strain and blend. But wait, I just realized something. This probably is calling me to make this, and I probably have to add the crab at some point, and the crab is currently sitting... Okay, so when it's simmering for 20 minutes is when I'm going to have to fucking do this. I'm going to have to clean and dress a crab in 20 minutes, and I haven't done that since... And I've only done it with blue crab. I mean, it's fine. It's the same animal, right? Pop it open from the stomach, remove the shell, clean the gills, wash it underwater, break it in half, right? Right? Start now? I can't divert myself. One task at a time type guy right here. Call me one task Tucker. I can't split my attention. I could only run a restaurant that does one thing. And they'd be like, I'm like, you want french fries and a burger, you fucking psycho? No, one after the other. You can watch my onions. You think my onions are okay to keep cooking? Should I keep cooking them? I think I gotta throw my garlic in, then my flour and tomato paste. Seasoning. I'm gonna salt it now. Oh, they're translucent. I mean, they're getting there, I think. See, they're just kind of, it's hard to tell. I need a neutral light fixture. Does that make sense? Like, I can't tell if they're translucent. I mean, they're actually are getting translucent. These ones around here. All right, I'll just fucking leave it. Stop fucking with it. I am gonna salt it though. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's put the garlic in. "30 seconds to a minute of garlic getting cooked in the onion juice or whatever." Right? A little bit of fond, but not a lot. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but we out here. Yes, chef. I'm just gonna fucking leave it alone. Leave it alone. Ah. I really need to get another roll of paper towels. All right. Now we have to add in the flour. Get up here. I ain't gonna lie, the onions that I cut would be the perfect White Castle burger size. All right, flour and tomato paste. That was easier than I thought it would be, honestly. Okay. I also needed to add the seasonings, but they're over there now, and I feel like I have to... Okay, that just feels like there should be more water, but that's fair. Should I have the recipe? No. No, it's fine. That makes sense. There it is. It's doing the thing. Hold on, now we get this, and we throw that in there. Okay. What comes next? Wait, what comes next? Wait, I didn't read what comes next in the recipe. I feel like there should be more liquid. Maybe it's time for a little liquid in here. Stir is for 2 to 3 fucking minutes, then stock and bay leaves. All right, hell yeah. Why not? I just feel like there should be more liquid because of the fucking the celery that we didn't have in here, right? What should I do? What should I do? Let's deglaze it a little bit with some chicken stock. That seems like a good idea, right? Just a little bit, just a little fucking splash. Look at that. Just a little something to keep it. That was not enough. It sucked that shit up like it hasn't seen water in years. All right, let's just skip that step. Do a little more. All right, well, that at least got it wet enough to feel like I'm maybe cooking out flour. Yeah, it's fine, dude. It's all flavor. It's all flavor. How much of that? How much? Flour is raw. You're probably just so, yeah, I cooked the flour. You know, it's fine. Don't worry about it. My recipe just refreshed and now I'm cooked. I don't even know where I was. How much stock? 4 cups. That is certainly an amount that I should be at least considering. Trust me, this shit don't smell like raw flour. It smells like fucking onion tomato latkes. I don't even know how to explain this. 1. I'm gonna count the maybe splash that I put in as half. 2, 3, and a little bit more. Sure, you can always add more. You can't take much out, right? There you go. That was... Get a little splash. Get into the splash zone. Figure it out. Mix it up. Bring this to a simmer. I probably need bay leaves too. 2. Dose bay leaves. Bring to a simmer, I'm assuming. Yeah. Bring to a boil. Cook it. Wow, my last 2 bay leaves. It was destiny? And then I guess I'm just trying to break this shit up. And then get the fucking stuff off the bottom. Wow, this looks ugly. But we just know that it could be a beautiful thing. This seems like there should be more liquid. Yeah, you know? Whatever. Bay leaf definitely does do stuff. Turn the heat to a high, bring everything to a boil, reduce heat to low, cover and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. It's fair, I can do that. I can do that at least. Let's just keep it moving and grooving so it never gets... am I supposed to stir it while this is happening? Who knows? All right, in the meantime, I'm gonna have to make this crab become pretty. And the way I'm gonna do that is with hopes and dreams. Do I need it to be a rolling boil? I feel like I should break up a lot of this stuff. But I'm just making a fucking splish splash mess. I need an old grandma to come over here and just yell at me. Like 2 to 3 years and then I'll figure it out. Ow! I'm just trying to get the fond off the bottom. Please stop fighting back. Sure, dude. You've been shitty cooking for 10 years. You should be better by now. Believe it or not, it's a continuous journey where I have actually become much better at cooking, but I'm also still not very good. So now that's gonna be there. Now, I'm gonna fucking cook a crab. I mean, I'm gonna uncook a crab. You know what I mean? Here, I'm gonna pause this for a sec. Still muted? Oh, sorry. I thought I unmuted. Sorry, I had to pee. Let's open a crab up. Right, so already cooked, so presumably already cleaned. Man, it's been a minute since I've done this one. So, let's give this a go together, guys. I might need some reminding of, make sure I don't miss anything. I shouldn't, but like I said, it's been a minute. Bro, about to lose his card right here? Yeah, probably. That could have actually just stabbed me. Why am I using this? Brother in Christ. Okay. What the hell? We in there. All right, so we got some goop. We got the good goop. We got some lungs. Hell yeah, let's get those out of there. Let's get the goop. Let's just go in there and get all that out. All of that. Yes. Delicious. None of that. So I can probably... That's entrails, so I can't use that for stock, but I'm going to save this. Bet. All right, so let's go through here. What do we got? So we got some more lung or gill. Yeah, yummy. Tange, I know you smell it, but you can't have none of this. Get more in here and get all them intestines out. You know, it's significantly less gross with gloves on. But like, I promise you, I never enjoyed cleaning the crab out with when I was doing crab pickings. Like, it was like, you know what I mean? It was not that great. Pretty cool. It comes with its own. You can't have any. No. You can't have no crab. You can't. This is for me. And Kaylee, yes. All right, I'm pretty good to just run this under the water, am I not? Just to wash off the extra stuff. Right? I mean, I can just crack it in half here now. It's pretty much done. No idea. I'm like 95% sure. Cold water, yeah. Hey, bud, you cannot have any of this. I don't know what the crab was cooked in. And she gotta go, bud. No. Can cats have crab? No. You can't have crab. Go, bud. Go. He's so pissed. He's so pissed. Oh, man, dude. Oh. Ange. Yeah, get rid of that. Drain that good. Hey, you gotta get out of here, guys. Guys. Go. 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 Come on, go. This is crazy. We don't know what the crab was cooked in. I can't guarantee that the crab wasn't cooked. Cats can have a little bit of crab. All right. We don't want them to shit their pants. Anyways, that was as easy as I remember and somehow still not that big of a deal. Snow crab. I mean, rock crab or whatever the fuck this is. I don't even know what this is. Dungeness crab. Fucking BDSM crab. All right, so now I am going to basically set this aside for something. Right? Okay. Let's get into the meat, shall we? Throw the shell in the Dutch oven right now? Yeah, why not? You're right. Crab in the Dutch oven. Crab in the Dutch oven. Stir it around. Fill the crab with the Dutch oven liquid. Put it on low. Why not? Fuck it. All right. Now the fun part. I don't have a crab cracker, so let's let me just get a shitty knife. Actually, I can just use scissors. Oh yeah, boy, it's right enough for you. This is sacrilegious and I want to apologize, but like, time is of the essence here, right? And I should probably get a little fork guy, little stabby guy. Surely I have one, right? I swear I have. I swear. Oh yeah. So I'm gonna save all the shells? Shouldn't I just be able to strain the shell? Lolly? Shouldn't I be able to strain the shells too? Through like a sieve? Tange, get the fuck out of here. I'm fighting a war on 3 fronts. Use all of the shell. Should I just keep throwing it in? I will. Let's just keep throwing it in there. Just keep track of it. Sure, dude. I'll give it like a little tag. Feels so weird using scissors on some fucking crap, man. If anybody from my home is seeing this, don't hate me. Oh. Shh. Wow, yeah, that's that good, huh? Small guys, I don't need you. Little knuckles and stuff. Shrimps is bugs. This is true. Crabs, not bugs though. Like distinctly different. Crabs is raccoon. I don't know how to justify that. You guys are absolutely ridiculous. Please stop. Crabs is sea spiders. Can you imagine if land spiders tasted as good as crab? I'd be over there just... Ain't no orb weaver safe from me. What's the best way to get shit out the knuckle? Knuckle's actually kind of hard on this guy. Cut down the side here, maybe? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Guys, this might actually be worth it. I don't know why I've never bought crab and just kind of like, if this comes out, I might come out gay for crab. I don't know if you heard that. This actually is like very, this is very therapeutic. The lack of the carrots might play a role in texture. Are the carrots like the banana of soup? Does that make sense? Like, you know how you put banana in for that creamy texture? Lolly! I'm not trying to jinx it, but this is, I've gone a pretty long time without cutting myself with crab. I feel like I'm on the up and up here. You know what I mean? Where you're like halfway through the bunch and then you just start slicing yourself open and you're like, why is this happening to me? Crazy how strong kitchen scissors are. I know, but that's why it's like probably one of the most like useful things. Like, I guess maybe I had like a mental issue with, not a mental issue. Like, I didn't like the idea of using scissors on my food for a while. I know that seems ignorant, but like that. I mean, that's how I felt. I don't know. And then I was like, wait a minute, it's just two blades, brother. It's just two blades with leverage. It's two knives with leverage. And then I was like, I see actually. I kind of shredded that. Fuck. That was amateur move, brother, man. Forgot to take the end of the claw off. Yeah, you know what? This was not a half bad thing to do right here. This wasn't half bad. God damn it. Look, I'm allowed to eat a little bit. I hope it's yummy too. If the scissors only touch food. I mean, what do you think yes, that's what kitchen scissors are. Ow. I think I just cut myself. God damn. You know, it's stupid, right? Like, you already died. Why are you fighting back with such... Why are you fighting back? Just full stop. Grow up. You lost the battle. Also, my dainty... Jesus Christ. All right, that was the simmer on the soup. It was basically me doing this to get it thicker, right? But hypothetically, there's nothing wrong with me just letting it continue to simmer, right? Like, Jesus, fuck. Nothing happened. Just keep an eye on how liquid it is. Well, I'll show you guys in a sec. Just give me a sec to kind of clean up the rest of this. I'm also not... So it wants a pound of crab, but that's an unreasonable amount of crab. You know what I mean? We just don't have that kind of crab in the budget. A pound of crab meat, huh? I probably have about... Well, I haven't finished all of it, but I probably have about like 6 ounces. Why not add the rest of the shells? Because I'm not confident in my ability to strain the smaller bits out right now with my limited technology. So I want to go with the larger one so I can have at least a little confidence in my in my final product. And before shell bits in his drink, there is a shell bit in my drink. How'd you know? I saw it go in there. I just thought nobody else would see it, so I didn't say anything. All right, I'm always open to your guys' suggestions on the best way to tackle the shell body bit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always down. Do you cut in half? Like, how do you get the knuckles out? Or do you just start like... I feel like this just tears the meat apart. All right, well that definitely... All right, what if I... Fingering it? That's what I... It just always like ends up being like not... There's gotta be a better way. Tear where the lines are. Oh, like literally tear. Oh yeah, you're my hero. This was always a part that gave me some issues. Yeah. 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 That's that good. Just put your finger in it. I mean, how small are your guys' fingers, guys? What do you work in the fucking ammunitions mills in the war effort? Like, what do you mean? You got tiny fingers. My finger don't fit in that. Nice. Wow. Yeah, look at all that. We unlocked it. We unlocked it. Now you got to be careful of like the little thin paper parts, right? But like, I mean, that's so much good right there. Look at that. Oh. That's what it's all about, baby. It's all coming back to me. Oops. I just flung crab meat at myself. Oh, yeah. All right. Huge tip, by the way. That is like it was a game changer for me. Which is silly because you would think I would know this, but I straight up did not. I also did not clean that bit well enough, so let's just be careful with this and kind of get some of that, you know. This actually might be like, we might end up with like closer to 10 ounces of crab here. I mean, that ain't half bad for a guy we picked up at the grocery store. And for my first cleaning in a minute, you know? Like, I'm sure I could be better. I could be better. I could do better. So if you put the smaller shells in the sieve, and then put the sieve in the pot, I could do that. I don't have like a cheese bag, which actually would have been really good for this. Or like a vegetable bag, but it's okay. I'm happy to see a way for me to do this better the next time, and I'm happy that this is doable with my current like equipment, you know? Because that's like pretty sure everybody could just do this at this point, because I'm not using anything special. It's just what I already got. All right. This is all pretty much good scraps that I won't be using. I guess I could have like probably boiled those and then taken the shells out and then like what, like blended them or some shit. Like that's when you're getting a little too far into the realm. Like, I'm not there yet, you know? Let's check out the, hold on, let me get everything sorted and then let's check out the soup. Yeah? Ow. So, you know, I think that looks pretty tasty. So now, I have crap on my fucking phone. Now it wants me to do what? Pour the stock or wait, I already did that. Remove the bay leaf and pour half and half and lemon juice. Puree soup with a handheld, excuse me, immersion blender. Okay, so I should probably heat up the half and half and the lemon juice. One cup. Good news. Just go ahead. I feel like heating it up is a good idea. Yeah, shells out before I blend. Got my slotted spoon. Okay. How am I gonna do this? I should just grab my hand. I should just use my hand. I'm gonna just use my hand. All right. That's in there. Let's just get this thing going. Yeah. Yeah. Just get the fuck off me. I mean, honestly, okay. Okay. How much lemon juice? There's a half lemon of juice, so I'm just gonna do like that because it's concentrate. That's probably plenty. Keep it spinning and moving. All right, now, yeah, it looks like bisque to me. So now, all right, let's just fucking take it out, I guess. Well, the problem is that I'm getting some onions. Maybe I should use like tongs. You stealing some of my liquid? Better not be. That's hot. I know it might surprise you guys, but taking things that are out of boiling liquid, very warm. All right, so in the future, I see the vision here. I'm not even the kind of guy that would eat crab bisque like at a restaurant. Like I don't even, that didn't even like occur to me. And yet here we are biskin and whiskin. I saw you. You thought, Oh, you're a sneaky little guy. Where'd you go? Right, there is a, okay. There's the bay leaf. All right, that's, yeah, I mean, fuck. Okay, let's get the you know, the whatever. Immersion blender. Which, again, oh no, I'm so, oh my God. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, this is the best $25 purchase ever. I got both bay leaves, yeah I did. All right, you plug it in, you put the attachment on, you put your hand in there, you put the attachment on, Ow, oh, that's hot. Ow, why is it doing this? Ow, fuck, ow, why is it fighting back? This thing sucks. Tilt it away from you. Give it somewhere to go. Cover yourself in the thing you're about to eat. Really immerse yourself. The immersion blender means you immerse yourself in the object. I mean, that seems pretty good, honestly. And I only got a little bit everywhere. It needs to be fully under. I don't have enough fucking liquid, dude. I guess I could just tilt it then. Wow. All right, I'm done. That's really hot. Oh. Okay. Cool. That's glad we shared that moment together. I was just talking so much nice things about you and you went and fucking did that in front of all my friends. Are you kidding me? See if I ever take you out again. I will. That hurt. That was hot. Boiling liquid on my body. On my soft boy arms. Couldn't you at least do it on my hands? I burned them enough. You did it on my upper forearm, man. What the hell? Anyways, that looks good. So let's keep it going. And then it says, once pureed, stir in half the crab meat, stir immediately with the additional crab meat. Okay. Half the meat. That do be looking good. Damn, that do be looking good though. All right, we don't need to get fancy with it. Let's get more of that in there. I need to see some thickness. Honestly, you don't even need that much. Just a little bit on the top for presentation. I'm scared. How do I do this? Okay. I got a cough. Sorry. All right, let's try this out, you know? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, just drip it all over there. Why not? Fuck it. All right, and then use 3 different things and come over here. Yeah. Okay. No. Shit. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'm putting the rest in there though. Why do you need to top it off with that? It would just be better in there. Yeah. All right, let me turn. I'm gonna. How hot do you think it is? 1 to 10. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty fucking hot. All right, what do you? I mean, no bias. I'm gonna eat it. I think it looks pretty tasty. I have no point of reference. I've never made this, so I don't know. We flew by the seat of our pants, or whatever that phrase is. Well, I gotta tilt a Dutch oven into the. You guys want to see this? Yeah, this will be great. Add some garnish. What kind of garnish? Yeah, that smells good though. Yeah. Hold on. Gotta carry the goddamn Dutch oven. Look. This is such a bad idea. Okay, yeah, there you go, bud. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. That's enough. That's fine, buddy. Parsley, I don't have parsley. Heavy cream swirl, little swirl. I think I threw out all my heavy. I have like. All right, we're elevated now. We're so elevated. All right. Just fucked it up putting the spoon in. It's fine. Grab bisque. Damn, this goes. I should have taken that first bite on the stream. My bad. Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, huge fan. Maybe a little pep on top. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, that just makes it look awful. I would make this again. It wasn't that hard. It made me think I'm a real chef. Maybe a little salt too. Add potatoes for a bit more. I could see that too. But like, let me just take that out of there. Wow. Okay. No, I'm so fucking stupid. Idiot. Okay. All right. Understood. I understood what I should have done prior to. But, like, the consistency looks good. You know what I mean? It tastes good. I'm pleasantly surprised. Oh my God, you're right. Wait. Mop it up with some bread. Oh yeah. Now we're cooking. Country sourdough, are you kidding? Yeah, I definitely need a sieve. Or not even just a sieve, but like additional thing. But like, I will be here, I will sit here and scream from the rooftops, this is my lunch tomorrow. That was probably one of the best things I've ever tried to make on here. And I say that having made a lot of stuff. I'm glad we pivoted. This is gonna be this is way better than just like making fucking steamed crab. It was easy. This was easy. I will say that. The hardest part was getting the meat out of the crab, and that's not even hard. Like, it's 4 ingredients, man. It would have probably tasted more crabby if it was fish stock instead of chicken, but... Oh my God, and a grilled cheese. Oh, that's what I'm gonna make tomorrow. This is also my first meal of the day. I think this is really good. Huh? There's shell in that? Yeah. That's my bad, I should have strained it. I also got a piece of shell, but the rest of it, if you eat around the shell, it's really good. You want me to take this back? Okay. Okay, chef says, client says there's shell in there. And you know what? She may be right. I don't know if rumors have been saying that she's right. Yeah. Hey, more for me, baby. Hold on. I will eat around the shell like the adult that I am. Yeah. All right, what are we rating this? 9 out of 10. We'll make this 100% in the future. The worst part is the cost of the crab. Like that. That to me is absurd. It's not absurd, I get it. But it is kind of fucked up. You can't just have a casual crab anymore, you know? The working man can't just have a casual crab. I'm just kidding. You could probably, also, I'm pretty sure there's cheaper crab cuts. Cuts? Species. Yo, what kind of cut crab you got, bro? How much was it? It was 18 a pound for the rock crab. The snow crab was $26 a pound for the clusters, but since it's clusters, it's probably roughly the same price. Maybe not, but like if you're gonna do what I just did, then of course you should probably just get the whole crab so you can use that in the stock. So the crab, but here, let me piece it out for you. Okay? Don't freak out, let me piece it out for you. Because I used to be the same way. I'd be like, man, I'm not buying the $40 worth of groceries. If I'm fuck it up, that's out $40. But like, there's really, I don't think I've ever seen crab bisque on a menu for under like $15, right? And I just had a bowl and I have this much left. So probably 2 more full servings of it. And the cost of the crab was $24. Everything else was negligible. It's chicken stock, tomato paste, 1 onion, right? Like all the rest of the ingredients were like $2 combined. So in my head, that's actually kind of value. Walmart has bowls for $2.99. Respectfully, I don't want $2.99 crab. respectfully, I don't even want to eat $5.99 crab. And that's probably imitation crab meat with flavoring or crab flavoring. Excuse me. I'm talking like real crab. Like that real stuff. That good. I don't think it's feasible, excuse me, to have crab at $3. Like even in Maryland, if you're getting the whole, I guess I just throw this out, huh? In Maryland, if you're getting the whole blue crab fresh out, fresh caught, it's still gonna be expensive. A lot of work goes into them. I'm gonna be the first guy to figure out how to grow them in a fucking aquarium. Just go catch your own crab. I have. I'm not made for it. I get seasick. I mean, yeah, you can buy a crab pot and then, or rent one, and then fishermen will come and pick it up, and then you pick it up if it was full, which I think is cool. But that's also like Eastern Shore behavior. So now that I got that, that felt pretty good. I honestly really like that. I'm stoked beyond belief. That was tasty. I will make this again. I'm moving this off the burner because I think that's what I was gonna use in order to make the fries. So let's just make the chicken shawarma wrap because I really I want a gyro, dude. I want a euro. Which means I gotta prep some other stuff and clean this. So give me a sec. I love this thing, damn. This is also like one of those things that I felt like I could only get from a restaurant, right? There's no way I could make my own shawarma or chicken or even like my shittiest version of it and have it taste good. That's what I told myself. I was wrong. I was ignorant. I just lacked confidence. All of us can make this because it's not even hard. It's just all the ingredients together. All right, one last bite of this. Damn. There might come a time where I actually don't suck at cooking. You know what I mean? I'm beginning to see the thread. I'm like, wow, I didn't even plan on making that, and it turned out. Okay. So the chicken stuff is super easy. I have this basic, I'm gonna call it a recipe. There's this, it's just throw shit in the bag. I already did it. So it's just been marinating this whole time, right? I gotta make the yogurt sauce, which is an essential part of the shawarma. Just like if you're making the whitest sandwich possible, you need some mayonnaise, right? Like you just do. If you're making an Italian sandwich, you need oil and Italian herbs. If you're making a wrap, a gyro, a shawarma, a doner, you need like tzatziki or you need some sort of fucking yogurt sauce. You need it. It's essential. It has to happen. This apron does say Tucker. Kaylee got it for me for Christmas. Garlic sauce clears yogurt sauce. Yeah, I could try and make that, but I also don't think I have enough to make toom. Yeah, I mean, I mean, do I like it? Yes, but I don't think I have the dog in me. Well, I have them pre-peeled. I could just make toom in my... All right, but okay, Soak the garlic in less, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do this. It is a lot of like prep, but it does, like, I could do this, but I don't think I got that dog in me right now. All right. I hate recipes that say 1 clove of garlic. Grow up. What do you mean by that? Do you want to taste it at all? Didn't you get I did get a food processor for Christmas. But I don't want to set that up or do that right now. Just because it's not, I don't need that much garlic sauce. This is gonna basically be my lunch for 2 days it's gonna be my dinner tonight, my lunch tomorrow, and I might have chicken left over for lunch on the 3rd day. Although maybe I'm gonna have to make something for Kaylee that she would eat for dinner tonight. So I might have to figure that out too. Well, this is not even that long. Golden brown? Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal. When they say golden brown, it's annoying because it's subjective. To taste is also annoying. Like, I don't care what you think is to taste. I want you to tell me what your recipe calls for, and then allow me to adjust. If you just say to taste, I'm like, fuck it, dude. 37 tablespoons of pepper in here. You said so. Why does this taste like pepper? I hate this. Yeah. All right. I wish I wasn't left-handed. I realize it blocks the cutting, but who cares? Peppa Pig. Does Peppa Pig have siblings? The answer is yes. Fucking. Come on, damn it. I don't know what it's to taste like. How do I see? That's what I'm saying. Like, what is this pierogi supposed to taste like? And let me know so I can be like, oh, this is the baseline and I like it saltier. But they don't even give you the baseline. It's like it's like every single fucking cooking channel, and they're like, yeah, just kind of throw it in there for a bit. And once you see it start to come together, take it off heat. Then put it back on heat. Like, all right, cool. How long went by between those two things? 5 minutes? 2 minutes? Because when I put it back heat, I'm like, why did I even take it off for 1 second then? It's very confusing. Please be clear. Squeeze a lemon juice, salt and pepper. Just throw a cup of Greek yogurt in here. That's a squeeze in my head. All right. Garlic, love it. Yes, very tasty. Cannot imagine a world without garlic. I actually have reached a point in my life where my day is ruined if I have no onion or garlic in the pantry. Like, it's just fucking over. What am I supposed to make that doesn't have one of those two ingredients? Tasting like ass. All right, you're here. I need that Gert. Every Southern cook I know, including me, just cooks by feeling. If it feels off in my soul, I don't want it. Yeah, dude. You know when you're watching like a Disney movie from like Pocahontas era, and they've got like some subtly racist guy called like Breadfoot Tracker, and he's just like, I smell the winds and I can tell where the bear is, right? That, the same way that you're like, I don't understand what you're talking about, right? That's what everyone else says whenever you're like, I just kind of cook until it feels right. Bitch, what the fuck does that mean? I don't know what it feels like in the first place. like walking into a calculus class and just be like, I just vibe, man. I just put numbers together and shit comes out. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like, some things I agree with you on, right? Like, when you cook certain things often, then it's easy to be like, this doesn't look like the way that I'm used to it looking, and therefore it might be fucked up. If that's the case, like, hell yeah, we get that. Salt, pepper, cumin, teaspoon of cumin. Shouldn't there be dill in here? Is that really all you just, that's it? These people are fucking white. There's no way that's all you just put in here. Salt, pepper, yogurt, and 1 clove of garlic, and you just said, yeah, that's it. I didn't say I'm not making the fries. I just am, I will probably audible on the fries and just try and make something, I don't know yet. There's no way. There's no way. See, here's what I say. This is one of those rare things where I'm like, no, I don't like this recipe. There's no way you're making me do this and there's no dill involved. So guess what? Here comes the dill. Why is everybody like really hyping up pickles all of a sudden? Some shawarma come with fries inside. Yeah, I watched a whole documentary about this, by the way. like Americans didn't make that. You can't, or like, you know, foreigners didn't decide that. It was all the Lebanese and the Turkish and the whatever. It's not our fault. But they did apparently do it because tourists would like it more, which that also makes sense. You can blame it. Pickles, fries, chicken, and toom. I mean, that sounds like like, why need anything else? Are you fucking kidding? Why take anything else? All right, so we're gonna grill the chicken up, and by grill I mean saute over on an aggressive amount of oil. And then I'm gonna get my pita. Actually, we're not gonna do any of that. I still have to make the shit that goes in it. Actually, and that makes sense. Hold on 1 second. I gotta ask them. All right. So I'm just gonna make deviled eggs, probably, instead of making food for Kaylee. which is fine. So I'm gonna just do this first. Can I ask you guys pan heat your pita, or do you throw it in the oven? I'm an oven guy right now. Every time I hear shawarma, I think of the ending of the Avengers. Oh, cool. Pan heat is easier. Okay, then I'll save that till later. All right, let's make the shit. Make the stuff. I've gone through so many bowls. Microwave. You got to get that. I feel like you need the direct flavor change that happens when you cook it on something. Am I crazy? Now, I don't even know what I'm making, like the thing. I'm just gonna cut tomatoes and cucumber in a bowl with olive oil and seasoning. Probably. You're not getting it cooked, so it matters, honestly. I guess so. Wasn't that tacos? Yeah. All things interact the same way, but I hear you. Do you skin your cuke? I think you probably do. I think I've been over this. Gotta skin the cucumber. Who's the first person that thought of a skinner? Like the a peeler, that's what it's called. What a genius. You don't? I don't think you have to. I'm just saying, like, this feels right, you know? Get it ready. All right, and then probably the easiest way to do this is just get a nice little path. I don't even... I feel like when I do it like this, it ends up like too thick. You see what I'm saying? Peeler invented in 1947. Wartime shit, huh? Post-war, we were cooking. Somebody was like, this really, there has to be a better way. I gotta figure out a way to move the camera so I can just do this shit without... Wow, this seems like a lot of cucumber. And seems on the top of my lungs. What's going on? Overhead tripod pointed down would be dope. The problem is that I can do an overhead, but then I don't have like most people have kitchen islands who do this, right? And so they put their camera far away, but mine has like two story. I don't know what to call it. My kitchen island is has like a place for eating, so I can't do that. I feel like this is probably enough. Maybe not. Yeah. Can never have too much cuke. I mean, you definitely can. I actually don't like cucumber that much. Whoops. Cucumber. Absolutely cumbered out of my mind. Do you like take the goop out of the tomato when you do this? Probably not. There's not even like a lot of goop on this. We'll cut off the end maybe. And then I'm still searching for the best way to cut a goddamn tomato evenly. Maybe I'm just gonna do it like an onion. Oh my god, this is the move. You do it if it's extra goopy, you don't want to water down the dressing. That's what I'm thinking, but the Roma tomatoes are mostly firm, I think, so I may be okay here. God, having a sharp knife is so OP. Why did I ever go without sharpening my knife? Fucking cutting tomatoes like it's my job. I gotta work at Chipotle. All right. Tomatoed. You think that's the right ratio? Yeah. 1 to 1. No Chipotle, don't deserve you. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that I'm supposed to, I don't even know what I'm making here. I'm just gonna assume that I'm supposed to just put oil, salt, pepper, oregano, lemon juice, maybe? I'm just kind of freeballing it at this point. All right, let's see what this looks like. Wow, that's annoying. I should have had a smaller bowl. Yeah, I mean, it's probably missing something. Oregano, salt, pepper, oil, lemon, parsley. I don't have red onion. I just have regular onion, which I am going to, I guess, put in there as well now that you mention it. How long does onion stay good in the fridge for? I don't remember when I cut this. Oh, this is probably fine. Yeah. All right. Okay. Maybe some paprika, maybe? Why is this like out of focus? Oh, because of this. All right, that's, you know, as far as I know, this is about as good as I'm gonna get it. Taste and adjust accordingly. Fuck off. Man, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna transfer it to a small, reusable. So I feel better about myself. All right, I'm definitely not gonna need these. It's what it's. Is it salted? It is. I would never not salt. That's crazy. Yeah, good aim, bro. Yeah, good aim. Good aim. Oh, yeah. Probably needs more oil or something. Honestly, I don't know. I mean, it smells fine. I don't think it could be bad for whatever it is. All right, into the fridge. Now I've got that prepped, and I got this as the extras. So let's prep the chicken. I should probably put this away too. Yeah. I can't wait to get a different nozzle. I was gonna say shower head. Different nozzle for my sink so it actually has like power. All right, these are good. These are good. It is time to make the chicken, yeah? Do I not have a top? I do. All right, so who loves making chicken? Me. I love making chicken. I actually hate making chicken. This shit freaks me out. There's something ain't right about it. All right, so I gotta get my meat thermometer. It's like a, whoa. It's in my face. I love grilling chicken. Smoking sounds incredible. Unfortunately, I don't have access to either of those. So, yeah. My biggest issue. I would love to smoke and grill chicken. It's so easy too. And you just, it's like, it like literally just tastes so much better. The sooner you accept that there are certain things that you simply cannot achieve at home without help from restaurant quality stuff or otherwise is what's happening. Load of, oh, I'm dumb. All right. I learned about the lederhosen effect. It's not the lederhosen. Leidenfrost effect. Well, let's try and get this thing actually hot. Get my meat thermometer out here. Lederhosen. The Leidenfrost. The Leidenhosen. The whole liar. I should probably get some tongies, you know? Also, I need a plate. No, I don't. I actually just need a thing to set it up on, and I've used them all. All right. I'm not organized. I'll tell you right now, I'm not fucking organized. Oh. I don't think I'm gonna put this in the toaster oven. Sue me if you must. I just feel like it's worth it. It's okay. Jade, thanks for gifting Farah a sub. Also, Anonymous, thanks for gifting 20 gifted. I'm sorry I missed that. That's my fault. I should have seen that. Bomber, thank you as well for the 24 months. Happy birthday. Snowman, thank you for the gifted sub. So let's just assume this is hot enough, is it? Yeah, look at that. Yeah. We're cooking. Tom's Shawarma. Honestly, a great name. Although now that I think about it, I don't know if I trust a guy named Tom with my shawarma. I'm pretty sure. Do I need some more oil? They're covered in oil. No, they're fine. What the fuck, bro? Guys, this one's a little over-seasoned. It's fine. There's no such thing as over-seasoning. Probably. Did this flip? Oh, shit. Probably do need more oil. I probably should have put oil in the pan, heated up the oil, then put the chicken down. I didn't do that. That was stupid. It's okay, it'll release eventually, and then I'll deglaze with what? Vinegar? They're not Hexclad, what the hell? These are Cuisinart, alright? It'll burn, not release. Nah, you gotta believe. I don't have white wine. Hey, see? Look at that. You gotta believe. I don't have rum or whiskey. Deglaze with some beer. Hexclad are pricey. I'm the most expensive thing in this kitchen is the Le Creuset Dutch oven. And I don't know if that's even that worth it. Like, is it good? Yeah. Balsamic vinegar. Ooh, that could slap. And then get it a little thick, and then pour it on top of the fucking wrap. Oh my god. Isn't there crab in that drink? There was, yeah. There is actually actively crab in here if you do look. Like, I didn't really notice, but like there is definitely crab in there. Like you can see it floating around. So I'm gonna pour that out. Yeah, it is kind of gross. I didn't like that. Not gross enough to get a new cup though. I mean, come on. What are we?
Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far. Just cross the border and into the city. You and I can both get jobs and finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. Yeah, but the bottle that's
I can't hear the music. I hate this song. Red wine vinegar, I don't have that. It's all good. These are way... Did these get bigger? I'm just being honest, man. These breasts look fucking massive, freezing. I feel like they were not that big. I hate Fast Car. If you hate it, why isn't the playlist? If you don't have songs that you have that are from a specific time area and you hate it, but you still listen to it, you know? Big Bahungas. How long has it been? Like 5 minutes? Big gazongas. I gotta put this away too, damn. I got a whole bunch, you know what, you can clean after or while you cook. You can do it. Just put the shit away, you know? Just, if you're staring at something, you can do it. Just do something else. Put the shit away. Sorry, I have to turn this up more. Let's flip this guy. And add a little more oil, a little more oil. Yeah. Yeah. Nice little crust on it. Okay. Yeah, I do have a meat thermometer. 165. It is a little thicker on the backside over here. Despite my best punching attempts. Be a man, eat it raw. Yeah, why not, dude? Cover it. I don't need to cover it yet. I can cover it when I get a good sear. I don't want it to be a little limp on the outside, you know? You can do 155 for like 30 seconds. If they didn't want me to have salmonella, they wouldn't have made it sound so tasty. You can deglaze with water and then cover to finish, steam, and make a chicken jus. So you're basically just saying throw water in and steam it. I mean, yeah, I could do that. Salmonella? Wasn't that one of the mafia guys? True. I think it was. That's crazy. Hey, I'm Salmonella. Donna the Monella family. Yeah, you know? Yeah. Maybe I should put this back on more direct heat. I fuck with the pan too much, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just, I feel like I should be doing something. Hand in so you don't bump it. This is true. This is true. I'm just wandering around like a fucking dad waiting for his plane to board. The song got played? Oh, you're right. The only thing you consistently flip is a steak. I don't even like how I cook steaks at home. I'm confident that my issue is that I cannot get a pan hot enough to get a crust without causing my alarm to go off. You know? Which, I guess, you know, that's life. That's life. Alright, it's been about another 5. Now, let's see what the temperature reads. 132. 142. I'm gonna flip this guy over because he's got more color. Over here. I'm gonna leave this guy for now. What the hell? I definitely don't understand why that chicken is coming apart. Like, that shouldn't happen. But, okay, whatever. Is this big enough? Yeah, in my heart it is. I actually did beat the shit out of it too hard. I think I did. Yeah, you should get an instant read. This one's great, and it is called the Javelin Pro, and it has lasted me like 2 years of consistent meat thermometering, and it takes a lot of the scariness out of it. You can get them for like $12 at Walmart. Yeah. What's up, Beezy? Thanks for the 65 months, man. I appreciate you. So we're probably going to just leave this steaming at 145. If I could take it out at 160 and it'll come up to temp in my tent, right? So I should probably keep this thing going for a little bit. I probably shouldn't have cooked it on such high heat. But that's fine. I think. Chicken's always so weird, man. It always scares me. I'm just not sure. Hovering around like a dad who doesn't want to commit to watching a show with the family. I'm just here to the next commercial break. And then I'm going to be on my way. Or I might just stay in here for 25 to 30 minutes. It's so annoying. Guys, like, I know my vision's bad, right? But literally, we'll be watching, like, baseball, and I'll get up to, like, go get something. Not baseball. I don't know why I chose that. We don't really watch baseball. I'll be watching, like, I don't know, like a movie. And I'll get up waiting for something, like a lull to happen. Like, I'll get up and I'll just be standing there, like, waiting for, like, dialogue to happen. And if it doesn't happen, I'll just keep standing there. I'm frozen in time. All right, actually, you know what I realized? I have chicken. I don't know why I was wondering about what I should deglaze with. I have chicken stock right here, which you absolutely can deglaze with. I will just use a different spatula, I guess. You might not want kids, but you still got the dad paternal instincts. This is true. It is true. Let's check under the hood. $158, $159, $160. $179. All right, get this fucker out of here. This guy's, he's too hot. He's too hot. Get him out. Damn, that's come pull apart shit. Maybe I should beat the shit out of my meat. All right, hold on. Drop that down. Let me get a little aluminum foil. Here's what it'd be looking like. Look, that's what I mean. You know. Holy. Hold on one second. A huge 50. God damn. Vibo, thanks for the 50 gifted subs. You did not have to do that. If you guys got gifted ad-free viewing from the lovely individual themselves, please make sure you thank them. That fat September type shit. All right, let me deglaze real quick. Okay. Somehow there's still some more. What should I do with this? Bring it up? Like, what do I do with this? Strain it? I mean, it's maybe more. All right, I got this liquid now. Gravy? Make gravy. Make gravy. How the fuck do you make gravy? Easy gravy. Gravy. All right, okay. What do you, just keep it on heat? Bring it to a boil, boil it down, strain it. Butter. I'm not gonna make a roux. You guys are overcomplicating this. Looks like a great thing to throw out. Make it into a juice for dunking your shawarma. That's what I'm saying, man. It's this is my shawarma birria. Birria shawarma. Yeah, fuck it. Why not, dude? It seems like an awful idea. That could have been way worse, but it wasn't. All right. Yeah, I mean, honestly, why not, dude? So now you pull the sieve out. Yeah, I forgot to use it. It's not that I didn't have it. All right, I'm gonna toast this for 4 minutes at 400. And then I'm gonna attempt to make this look good. This is not a big enough plate, bro. What are you doing? These plates are not big enough. Sure. All right. Finally, a fucking sieve, dude. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back. I feel like you need to have sriracha. Like you just need to. And then I'll just keep my little juice. I feel like I'm ready to set up and go. Flyaway shawarma is crazy. Shawarma places don't have fun with their name like Thai places, like pho places. Destigmatize having shitty names for your place. Shawarma places are always like Brothers Habibi 2, number 2, something. Like, okay. Okay. Let me yoink an emote. Yeah, you can get an emote, no problem. Vex? Vex, thanks for the 47. I appreciate it. Mahmoud or Mehmet, yeah. Boss. Boss. What do you want? And then you look at the meat and you can't tell if that shit's been freshly cut or it's been there since 9 a.m. Sometimes I get scared when I walk in and I see they've got the obelisk and it's like not, there's not a big dent. And I'm like trying to do math in my head. Like, when did you put the new obelisk up? Was it like recently or was this from this morning? All right. That shit's still hot. How am I gonna, what am I gonna store this in? I guess it's just a bag. Yeah. Come on, Peter. This Peter looks pretty fucking mid. Like, I can't even front. Yeah. Lenny. Mr. Kravitz. LC.
Let's go back to the beginning.
All right.
Back to when the earth, the sun, the stars.
Well, that is hot. At least I know that's cooked because I can't feel my finger anymore.
Trying to fit a square into a circle was no life. I defy.
This is one of my all-time favorite Hillary Duff songs. Do I know any others? No. Stands true. It's not oily, it's juicy. I used very little oil. I should have used probably more, but I also don't want to like. So here's my question. Would you cut this up and then broil it? Because that's kind of what I want to do here. Get it a little extra crispy. Yeah, a little extra crisp, a little crisp. Why? Because extra crisp, you know? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is so fucking hot. Ow. I'm gonna let that hang out for a bit. You slice it before marinating? I can get that. It just cooks faster. Ooh. Yeah. Bloody. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that be dry looking? I don't know what you looking at.
Let the rain fall. I'm coming.
about as wet as it can get without squirting on me. Yeah. Maybe it's hard to see because of the lighting or whatever, but you know, I feel pretty good about it. This seems like a pretty solid piece of chimkin, you know? All right, so we gotta assemble the goods. And it's always important that you make sure that you assemble things in the correct order. So first things first, let's get our nice little paste, our homemade yogurt sauce. And let's just kind of give a nice little spread across all that shit, yeah. And it's like the glue that keeps it all together, but not too much. All right. Get a little veggie action. Yeah, probably could have put more tomatoes in it, but that's fine. Who fucking cares? I do a little bit. I forgot lettuce. I don't really think I give a shit. I kind of want to do chicken chunks, so let's do that. Let's separate half the chicken. Let's get a little chunk action going here. I won't lie though, the cumin kind of took the color out of the veggies. Yeah. This is also so yellow. Is there a way I can ISO change this? FN. It doesn't matter. Anyways, here is our... Oh, I got room. Oh, I have room. How do I make this better? We've got space. Yeah. Let's get it going. Hold on. Let me put this in here. There's space for fun. All right, let's get more of this in there. Wow, I really did this the wrong way. I should have done it more. It doesn't matter. Little sliced lettuce. Little sliced lettuce. All right, that was maybe too much. I got a little, well, you know what? Well, actually, you know what? It's honestly, I should have put the lettuce on first so it could have got on them flavors, but whatever. Let's see what it's all about in here. Let's see what it's all about. Yeah. 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 I mean, just full on, yeah. Little burrito. I don't even know. What am I going to do with this? I can't believe you said this looks grim. This is fire. This is what it's all about, baby. It's a little spicy, yeah. Oh, the juice thing? Yeah, I would probably not do that again. If I'm gonna be straight, like I probably wouldn't eat that. Oh my God, there's so much cayenne. Let's go. Cook this white boy. It actually is just, I actually did oversee. Like, you know how there's like good seasoning where you're like, damn, that's flavorful. And then you're like, yeah. I mean, it's like, it tastes what it's supposed to taste like with a, and then like the next 10 seconds are just cayenne pepper. Yeah, that's me right now. But I like cayenne pepper. I'm not a bitch either. I like that shit. I signed up for it. Every time I make food, surely I'm not the only one. Every time I make food, I try and immediately compare it to a actual price point of something that I would eat. And I'm like, man, I just saved like $14. And then I think about it, I'm like, did I know? I'm putting a lot of effort into this. This is good, really good. I would say you probably don't need to ever make your own, like, tzatziki or garlic sauce. Like, there's no reason. Unless you're trying to impress somebody, just buy store-bought. 21 bucks in LA. Yeah, I mean, there's a Greek place that has kebabs that I eat every now and then. And it's like $22 for like a kebab, like a wrap and a plate, which is so fucked up. And this was, I guess the most expensive thing was the chicken, which was like $8 a pound. Man. This might be the best shitty cooking I've ever done. Only because that crab thing was great. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's really, I would highly recommend. The crab is tough, right? Not everybody has access to crab. And even if you do, you probably don't want to spend that much money. However, if you're afraid of crab and you think maybe you're going to fuck that up, you just watched me pull that out of my ass, and I promise it was easier than this. Like, making the shawarma was more effort. But, yeah. I mean, this is spicy, though. I'm not going to lie. I definitely would say maybe measure your spices. That crab gonna be ass. I make it in Texas. Well, a lot of the recipes that I had saved or pulled up for crab are specifically with frozen crab because people understand, well, you know, most people don't have access to crab. So I would say don't absolutely say no. The shawarma and doner is like $20 baseline here too. Doner. I mean, I still, like, don't get me wrong. If I ate this at a restaurant, I'd be like, yeah, it's aight. Because I made it, it's 2 points above I ate. But if I ate this at a restaurant, I'd be like, I could probably make that. And I'd be right, because I did make it. Oh, man. I wonder how that guy who went to a Creed concert is doing. I wonder if he had fun. Making food is almost... I don't know how to compare it. Excuse me, I kind of wish I could mute quickly on these. Making food for yourself is kind of like unlocking the ability to not feel like a pile of shit. Even better if you manage to make food that other people like, then you're like, wait, I'm doubly not a pile of shit. I assume that this is like also how people feel when they like are super useful around the house, but like making food when you're hungry is a problem. That is true. The worst thing I ever learned, it was bad and the worst thing because I hate it, is you have to plan ahead. Because when you end up cooking for yourself and you're like, I don't even have this, this, and this, and then you just go, I don't even want to cook. So now I just like really actually plan for lunch and dinner for 3 days out. Makes it a lot easier to cook, makes it a lot easier to make food, makes me not feel shitty, doesn't make me waste as much stuff. I'm not like scrambling, wondering what I'm doing as soon as I'm off stream. It's definitely a much nicer experience. Oh, God. God, I hate doing dishes. But, alas, such is life. This looks gross. Okay, how am I gonna clean any of this shit up? So shitty cooking again next week? No. But I will probably, I can see myself doing this more often. I mean, really, this only works out because like 3 hours is about as much time as I want to stand on my wood floor, you know, cooking. But I enjoyed this a lot, and I would like to keep doing it at a more regular pace. I have equipment that makes it easier for me to do it now. So I would probably do, I could see us doing this again in like a week or two. Just as something if I don't have something like to play that day. I'm not here this weekend, no. Kaylee and I still don't know our schedules, but we're gonna be out. So double fries. Yeah, we can always do that. I mean, I think that like a lot of the stuff that I make, well, especially for this, like I made stuff that I can eat tomorrow, and I really hated making meals, just one meal that I can't eat. But I have lobster. I have lobster. I keep saying that. I have crab bisque, and now I have the shawarma. So I feel like that was productive, more productive than other ones. So I'm gonna keep trying to think of stuff that I can make that I can eat later on in the week or later on in the day. Kind of make it more reasonable, because like part of the fun is me making stuff I've never made before, but I also, again, I hate wasting shit. So Toad in the hole, too easy. Soups and stews, yeah, I could try that. With the Instapot, it's a lot easier to do that stuff. I just also feel weird about using it for more than one meal whenever we're cooking, because like one, not everybody has that. Two, it's not as fun to just put things in there and then set it and forget it. So I like doing stovetop stuff, but yeah. Shakshuka, I love shakshuka. I like it, but it's pretty basic. Anyways, I'll figure it out. Pot pie would be tough. I'm gonna go, I actually don't have too much to clean up. I'm gonna just clean it up off stream and break down some stuff. But like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging out. This is definitely one of those things that like I would like to do more regularly, but I really got annoyed with how many things that I had to set up and all the stuff that I had to do, but I'm trying to figure out a better way to make this work, and it seems like it's working better for me. So, I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what I'm playing next week for the schedule, or this week for the schedule. Got a bunch of games coming out this week, so I will keep you guys updated. Just check tomorrow. Yeah? All right, I'm out. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your weekend. Long weekend for the Americans. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.